The Chicago Cubs are flying high after a 3-game sweep of the Pirates and open a 7-game homestand at Wrigley Field. For Game 1 of the homestand, they welcome the Cincinnati Reds, who are coming off 4 straight losses to the wild card leading Colorado Rockies. For the Cubs, their playoff chances are slim, and every game on the September schedule is a must-win. Out to Wrigley Field we go. Some early trouble for Justin Lair and the Cincinnati Reds. Runners on the corners. At the plate is Giovanni Soto, and Soto able to lift one deep into the outfield with under 2 outs, and therefore he is going to drive in a run. It's a 1-0 lead now for the Chicago Cubs. Aramis Ramirez comes in to score. Top half of the 3rd inning of play, though, the Reds get it right back. Here, Joey Votto with a single that's going to find its way into left field. Drew Stubbs comes around third. He scores. We are all knotted up at a run apiece. Bottom of the 3rd now, Aramis Ramirez comes through with a single of his own, but with runners on 2nd and 3rd, both Milton Bradley and Derek Lee come in to score. The Cubs' lead is now 3-1. Bottom half of the 4th inning of play, Giovanni Soto extends on that lead. A no-doubter here, way into the left center field bleachers. His 10th home run of the season. It's 4-1 Chicago. Johnny Gomes, though, in the top of the 5th, answers back with a 3-run shot, his 19th home run of the season. He ties this one up at 4 apiece. Into the bottom of the 5th, Aramis Ramirez had himself a day. This single here, his 3rd RBI of the game, scores Kosuke Fukudome, and the Cubs regain the lead 5-4. In the bottom of the 8th, Bobby Scales comes through with some extra insurance for the Cubs. A double into right center field scores Aramis Ramirez, who chugs all the way around from first for the 6th run of the game for the Chicago Cubs. They take a 2-run lead into the top half of the 9th inning of play. Bring on the closer. There's Carlos Marmol in to close things down. Into the top of the 9th, a little bit of trouble with runners on 1st and 2nd, but Brandon Phillips flies out to right field to end it, and the Cubs hold on for a 6-4 victory. Aramis Ramirez finishes 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs and 2 runs scored. The Cubs picked up their 4th straight win. Meanwhile, Cincinnati has dropped 5 straight, 6-4 Cubs over the Reds at Wrigley.